Hello everyone, this is Professor A.C. Jadhav, Department of Horticulture, Wagh College of Agriculture, Nashik. Under the course of HOT 354, we are going to study the package of practices for growing vetiver. Guys, this video is only for the educational purpose and not for any of the commercial use. Vetiver, which is again considered as one of the important type of aromatic plant, because the vetiver oil enjoying the worldwide reputation and being one of the finest oriental perfume. And as a plant, vetiver, it is the dense, clumping, perennial type of the grass which attain the height up to the 1.5 meter. Botanical name of the vetiver is Vetiveria zizanioides, which comes under the family of Gramineae. And the plant part which are used, it is roots. It contain very essential important type of the constitute, that is vetiver oil. We will discuss few of the uses and importance of the vetiver. Vetiver oil is itself is a high graded type of the perfume which gives a pleasant type of the smell. In expensive soap and the perfume, vetiver oil is used for flavoring. It is used in a perfume, soap, attar and skincare product also. In tobacco, then pan masala and the cold beverage industry, vetiver is again popular. The vetiver roots are used with the cloth in cupboard to repel the insect. Roots are cooling, bitter, stomachic, stimulate the immune system, relieve headache, burning sensation, ulcer, and the blood diseases. So, like this, many of the medicinal uses again has the vetiver. Oil and water erosion, we need the vetiver cultivation on slopy land. The dry roots of the vetiver, it is used for making artistic type and very useful type of the handicraft items, which include the mat, mattress, fans, then screens, then pillows, basket, bags, many more. Leaves of the vetiver, it is again used for fodder and bedding for the horses, then cattle, then substrate for the mushroom cultivation, also for the composting and mulching. Soil and climatic requirement of the vetiver crop. Regarding the soil, it thrives well in a dry land of the west and sandy soil in the east. It grows well in a marshy area of the Bharatpur. It can withstand prolonged dry spell as well as the water stagnation. The loose sandy soil are most suited for the vetiver cultivation. The roots can be easily pulled. Compact heavy soil restricting the root growth and pulling out the roots is difficult. Regarding the climatic requirement, it can grow in a wide range of the climatic condition. Vetiver survive under any agroclimatic condition. It prefers the mild climate for the best performance. It cultivated in 100 to 400 centimeter rainfall in the South India as well as in the Bharatpur area in Rajasthan receiving the scanty rain. Under a temperate or warm winter, hilly area growth is stunted. So, particularly such a type of the condition is not that much favorable. Shade has unfavorable influence on the root growth. It stand well against the wind and storm too. Regarding the propagation, vetiver can be propagated through the tillers, or which is called as a slips. Tiller takes long time and hence the slips are preferred. Collect the slip from previously crops and then at the time of plantations we separate it and used. Land preparation. Before plantation we have a need to follow the proper tillage practices. For this, Plowing should be carried out, which should be at a 60 centimeter depth to make it fine tilth. All the vegetation, roots, tubers are thoroughly removed. Then level the field layout into the beds of 100 meter square. In this bed, ridges and furrow type of the layout we will prepare. Then planting. In Vetiver, the best time for the plantation is a monsoon period, means in the month of June July. The slip of 15 to 20 centimeter long are separated from the clump and the top portion are cut. In this way, 2 to 3 slips are planted per hill to get the thick stand at 5 to 8 centimeter depth in furrow. Spacing should be maintained 22.5 centimeter by 22.5 centimeter. For 1 hectare area, there is a need of 1.5 to 2.2 lakh hectare slip. Planting should be done when there is adequate soil moisture. Irrigate immediately after the planting, and then further irrigation should be carried out as per the climatic conditions with the specified interval of 10 to 15 days till it become well established. Regarding the nutrient management, it can be grow as um, on a wide range of the soil, but the application of the nutrient play important role for obtaining the good root development or the root growth. So the application of the groundnut cake, FIM, wood ash enhance the root yield and also the oil yield. Trials at Odokalli indicate the application of the organic manures is optimum for the high yield. In North India, near about 20 kg of the nitrogen per hectare is applied after 2 months of the planting, found to be very effective. Regarding the weeding, weed control is the most important. Weed roots intermediate or intermingle with the crop root. Yield and the quality is affected. So 3 to 4 weeding are necessary in the first year. 2 to 3 weedings are taken up during the second year. Regarding the harvesting, the roots for distillation will be ready for harvesting within 18 months after plantation. Root exposed to the hard surface. When the skin is peeled off, thick, hard, long, and wiry. Give the better taste when chewy. Will give more oil. Young, tender, thin root give the poor quality oil. Oil from the old, thicker, well developed root is of a better quality and darker color. Harvesting time. Oil content and the yield are the less during rainy season because the oil is diffused into the soil. Plant produce the new roots during the rainy season. Oil synthesis is reduced. So the harvesting the roots during the dry period is more preferable. Harvesting method. Above ground portion are cut to 15 to 20 centimeter above the ground. Then clump are uprooted by digging the fork. Then the soil is dug up to 30 to 40 centimeter to get the 50% root. Clump are beaten to remove the othering soil and the roots separated from the stem portion with a sharp knife. Clean the roots thoroughly in a running water and send for the distillation. In this way, 5 to 6 tons of roots per hectare we will harvest. It gives 15 to 16 kg of oil and 1 to 1.5% oil on the dry weight basis. Oil contain 65 to 75% of the vetiver. So this is about the detailed cultivation practice of vetiver, one of the important aromatic plant. Thank you. Thank you very much.